Hello, my name is Dani. I'm an art instructor, and you're tuned into the Able Artswork virtual learning channel. Thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to show you how to draw a sphere and apply a texture to it. So grab your pencil and some paper, and we're going to get started. So a sphere is a 3D version of a circle. So we're going to start out with a circle. Now, to show that it's not just a flat object and it has depth, we're going to draw an arc across the front to show how it might look if we cut the sphere in half. So imagine slicing an orange. You would see a rounded line going across the front. Just going to fix this curvature. There we go. So next, we're going to do what we've done in the other texturing videos, where we draw a little square to use as reference for texture notes. Now for the sphere, I'm going to use scales as the texture again. So we're going to look at the top of the square as our anchor point for the texture. And we're going to start drawing the scales, these little semicircle motions, growing downwards from that line. We're going to go all the way across the square. Great. So, unlike all of the other shapes that we've textured so far, a sphere has no sides. So there's nowhere to look for an anchor point really that looks like a straight line. We're instead going to start at the top of the sphere and just start growing it outwards all the way down in all directions. So I'm going to make a little point right here, and that can kind of be our anchor point. So I'm going to start drawing the scales going in all directions from that point. And we're going to extend those scales all the way around and start having them flatten out as they disappear around the back side of the sphere. They're just going to start growing in all directions. All the way down. They start facing off to the left on the left side, and they start facing the front as they curve around all the way to the right. So we're just going to fill our entire sphere with these same motions. So as we've passed this halfway point, we have to start making sure that our scales start curving down and in, because from the top they were growing outwards, but the sphere starts tapering again. So this is about the halfway point. I'm going to start drawing the scales in this downward motion. As we do that, we're going to start getting fewer and fewer scales on each row, just like how at the top we had very few going across the top. So you can really see how the sphere has so much more depth now that we've added this texture. Rather than just having it look like a flat circle or just having an arc going across the front, you can see how the texture is growing out from all angles, growing all the way down. So thanks for joining me today. In future videos, we're going to draw and color some more things together.